started changing my prayer life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So that's how I started down this road.
Well, looking at our example here a little bit, let's dissect this a little bit if we can.
Mm-hmm.
We mentioned the fact that this man, he was a centurion. He was under authority. And because he was under authority, he had command authority.
Yeah.
And we can see, he said, I can say to a soldier, for this soldier to go do this or that. He can speak to one of his servants, right?
Yeah.
And there was a substance, or there was a weightiness to his words because of the authority that he was under. And in the same way, Jesus kind of did the same thing here, because his words were like soldiers.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he wasn't, I want to just throw this in here, he wasn't wondering if his orders were going to be carried out.
Yeah.
Right?
That's a very good point.
He was not wondering, if I tell them this, are they going to do it?
Right.
Because he's obviously military. When we were talking about this earlier, I mentioned it's amazing that he, as a Gentile and a centurion, understood this, and yet the Jews couldn't. Even the Pharisees couldn't understand this. They couldn't get a hold of it. He understood who Jesus was. The Pharisees did not. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway.
It is. Well, to your point, I mean, this made such an impact on Jesus. For one thing, he said, I haven't seen this great faith.
Mm-hmm.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Jesus was looking for faith everywhere he went.
Yeah.
He was always looking to see, is somebody in faith here that I can move on their behalf? Because so many times others were relying on his faith.
Yeah.
They wanted him to do it all for them.
Right.
But the ones that understood, if they came to him in that place of confidence, that place of trust,
right.
that place of expectation, they were the ones that are going to receive something.
Right.
And this is kind of goes along with what you're saying, is that when you're operating command authority, you're in that position where God has already shown you what it is he wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
And really, you're just simply declaring it. You're just speaking it forth. You're saying, let this come into manifestation.
Right.
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 And that's really what happened here.